All right, guys. Hello, everyone. It's JETIL Podcast again. Me, Madi Fazl here. As usually, our second host is Grandmaster.
Grandmaster of Kung Fu.
Today with glasses, bro. Congratulations.
Yeah, no glasses. I had
Great.
some guys commenting, why is Aidos
Yeah.
wearing glasses? Well, I fucking forgot them, man.
Yeah.
It's in the other room, so...
We had a
whatever.
conference recently dedicated for teachers, for
Yeah.
English teachers. You know what people were asking for?
Yeah.
Is Aidos coming too? We were like,
But they didn't
He
pay
is.
me. You didn't pay me. They didn't pay me. What can I do?
great.
You know, my Angolan brother, he knows
Yeah,
that, if you don't pay me, we don't come, man. That...
And our guest speaker for today, Joe. Joe is here from Angola, straight from Angola. Our famous,
Contract.
friend.
Famous Konrad from Ortajus. Welcome, bro.
From Shymkent, actually.
From Shymkent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
So, how are you
Good to
doing?
have you here.
I'm fine. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
How is it to be on a podcast in Kazakhstan?
In Kazakhstan, okay. I mean, it feels great. It feels good.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's good.
Yeah, a lot of people who visit our show, they're like, I've never given an interview in my life, and I've never thought that would be first time in Kazakhstan being guest here on the show. Yeah.
But actually, I'm used to. Even also being a teacher, actually, I'm a teacher. So I'm used to giving a speech and like being in front of people talking. It's like cool for me.
Well, yeah, being a foreigner in Kazakhstan is already, very...
A lucky thing.
feels like you always on the stage,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly. You just take a taxi and the guys are asking the whole story of your family, like Kancha Malabar, to be like, I have 5 or 10 sisters, something like that. Yeah.
How many girlfriends you have? Do you prefer
Exactly.
Kazakh girls, Russian girls, or this or that? So you don't have the luxury of traveling in quiet taxi rides, right?
Yeah.
You don't have that. So, well, it's gonna be a long time, I think, for the next few years at least.
Great. So you speak Kazakh, though? I mean,
Yeah, speak Kazakh, I speak also a few languages.
well, I mean, and you just talked, and your accent is pretty good in Kazakh.
Thank you very much. I actually have been here long enough, and actually I'm interested in the language itself.
Amazing.
Yeah, and I got some
Well, speaking of Angola, man, I gotta shout out to my boy Ace. If
Ace.
you're watching. Yeah.
From
Antonio.
Antonio,
Yeah.
the one TikToker.
No, he's not a TikToker. He's a rapper. Well, I don't know what he does now, but we used to be in the same group. We used to make music together.
Wow.
So yeah. Well, he's definitely gonna see this on Instagram. So shout out to my boy Ace. Yeah. I know that. Well, of course, from him, I know that you guys speak Portuguese. I don't know. I think he also spoke Afrikaans or something.
What languages do you guys speak there in Angola? Like,
In Angola, we have
Mainly.
around 46
Wow.
own languages.
wow.
Some different regions, different languages.
Damn, 46.
But but me, I speak only one, and I understand completely another one. We have like actually let's say 2.
So, okay.
Main ones, right?
Yeah, and then of course we have Portuguese, which is like official language that everybody's speaking. And
So it's Portuguese and
Portuguese.
me,
yeah.
Portuguese, Chokwe, and Ulundat, also from Angola. English, Turkish.
Turkish.
Turkish,
You
wow.
speak
Yeah, I
Turkish.
speak
Oh,
Turkish.
SDU, right?
It's him.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah,
guys who
okay.
speak perfect Turkish.
Yeah.
from
Okay,
Africa.
guys. So this is the Turkish edition of JETIL Podcast.
Yeah.
İyi, tamam, böyle devam edelim o zaman.
You guys also speak Turkish?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
teach Turkish in
polyglots.
our center.
I teach how to curse in Turkish mostly. Yeah.
I'm always there also. I'm playing football all the time. If I miss, I'm just
Turkish
Same.
people are, now shout out to my Turkish friends, are the most, I don't know, the Turkish people curse the most, I think.
Yeah.
No, I will not say curse the most. The way they curse
Now,
is slightly worse than Kazakh.
it's incomparable.
yeah.
We curse very badly also
Yeah.
in Kazakh. The meaning is very, very awful.
Yeah.
But Turkish, there's a specific 2 lines that, I will never forgive them for this. They
Yeah.
say,
can say that.
screw your past ones.
Wow.
Yeah. So like he curses at your dead relatives.
Yeah.
And there's that second line that follows that, and he curses those who
Who are
are
still alive.
born yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your grandkids also for them. That's good.
There's no such you really don't have a good comeback for that. You know, so once somebody calls you that, like you just have to accept it, or you kill him. That's it. That's how Turkish people curse.
Yeah, but actually it's sweet, you know. I like it also because you know they express everything they're feeling like.
Yeah.
They don't, and the way they say no,
hide anything.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, that's a very pride. Very ego. Sounds very like, you know.
Yeah.
Well, we also have it here. Someone says,
yeah, we have.
which is
the Turkish ones.
close.
It's a bit delayed. They lift their head up and then the comes follows later. Yeah, they wait till the mouth reaches some like certain level of height and then it shoots out.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta love them, man. Turkish are some very very fun people actually.
Yeah.
Joe,
can understand
tell
them.
us about your background, your story. We always ask this. This is the favorite question we have to every guest.
How did you end up in Kazakhstan? Why did you choose this beautiful country?
Yeah. Well, I'm from Angola. Yeah. So I studied in international high school. I mean, international school. So once I graduated there, I had to start university. You know, became that that part of life that you have to choose. Either you want to be seeing Lil Wayne, Eminem, or going to see, you know, Irina Kayatova. It's Irina Kayatova or something. Yeah. So actually, I did application in US and Poland. I was accepted. You know, but when my college counselor, she's from Kyrgyzstan.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like, there's a good university in Kazakhstan. It's actually good, pretty good. You know, the education for your major. I'm doing pedagogy. So it's like for pedagogy and mathematics, it's really good one. And I was like, okay, what is Kazakhstan? It's like, is it even a place? Yeah, because you know, for us, every country that ends with stan, like Pakistan, it's all about terrorism, bro. Really, I'd be like, am I going to be killed there? You know. So then I went on Google, like Kazakhstan, Almaty. They showed me like these buildings. I said, okay, Joke, let's check it out. But what made me choose is like culture. You know, I wanted to feel different cultural experience. New things, you know. Yeah. So I said,
Did you watch? Have you watched Borat?
Yeah.
Before or after Kazakhstan?
Before Kazakhstan, and I was like, man, you know, there is even national anthem of Kazakhstan, but made by Borat. Man, I was like, is this really Kazakh national anthem? I was shocked, you know.
Crazy.
These guys are crazy, man.
So you weren't scared to really come to be here? How did you break up those stereotypes?
I was like, if I'm going to die, at least I will die with honor, like with the bomb, you know? Like,
You know, that's a beautiful death. Yeah, that's one very beautiful way of dying, you know.
Yeah, but my friends, my family were scared in the beginning. They were like, bro, they will teach you how to make bombs. They will kill you, you know? I was like, yeah, okay, let me die. Let me go and check it.
And then you end up here.
Yeah, I ended up here.
So, what was your...
Well, Angolan guys are warriors, man.
Yeah.
They like to fight. And I remember we were outside of a nightclub and we got drunk. And then there was some beef going on. And I remember my friend Ace was saying, I will murder him. I was like, what? But I didn't know what that meant. But from the way he said it, I instantly knew that he probably saying he's going to kill him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that correct? Right?
Yeah.
Cool. So you end up here in Kazakhstan. What was the first thing that you paid attention to? Like, what was the thing that shocked maybe you the most?
In a good way and in a bad way.
Airport. Small for it to be international airport. I was expecting something like Dubai. I would be like close, but I came with just a small door. I don't want to go to jail. Don't put me in jail just because I'm saying the airport.
Don't worry, we are financed by American Embassy.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody touching us. Untouchable.
And the cold. I came on October, I believe. October.
So that's two bad shocks you're telling us.
Yeah, and of course the language. I came to the airport, okay? So they said, show your documents. I show my documents and the lady was like, I was like, what? I was like, hey, where did I come? I mean, I was shocked. I was like, am I going to survive here?
why the heck they keep doing this? I mean, they understand that's probably a foreigner. Why do they do this? I mean,
Well, it's gonna change, I think, slowly, but now.
yeah, but
Like
that's
the
still
president
very
saying,
strange.
this is the
21st
gate,
century.
this is the door to your country. You should be very. That's the problem I have. I always have this problem with I lived in China for a long time, right? That's where I met all my African friends.
Oh.
And then so obviously I do business with China. A lot of foreigners come. I mean, mostly Chinese people, when they come to the airport, they all face this problem, man. They all face this problem. They get extra checked. They tend to look for. Well, we all know what they want,
Yeah.
right? So unfortunately, this happens, but we hope that it's gonna be solved very soon, because
That never happened to me in
terminal is
any country. I mean, that was only once in France, but they started.
France, really?
Yeah, they started speaking French with me. Like, tu parles français? Ouais, ouais. Non, c'est très bien.
Ça,
Mais
putain, ta race,
je parle français. No, well, I got lucky that I speak French a little bit, but I mean, what about those people who didn't speak French at all? I mean, yeah.
The weird thing is, French, they don't like when you speak French. Spanish and Italians, they go like, they go happy when you try to speak the language. They're like, oh, you're trying, they like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
French, you try and speak a shitty French, they're like, oh, no.
No, don't try
Fuck
it.
out
this
of it,
asshole. Yeah, just,
Kind of thing.
they hate immigrants, bro, man.
Yeah.
You can feel it in the air. But me too, man. I've never had any issues like that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, visiting Dubai, everyone
Nobody's
speaks
harassing
fluent
me. Nobody's trying
English.
to get me extra checked.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're lucky, but here foreigners do have those problems, especially you being from Africa, and they try to look for a problem.
Yeah,
they don't know.
They think you came here to take the Kazakh passport,
Yeah, they try to. Did you run away, or you were? Okay, there are stereotypes. This is how it goes. Okay, you play football.
Yeah.
You sell drugs. What do you want? Or are you looking for citizenship? Huh? Trying to take our woman?
Yeah.
Exactly, that one. The last one, it's like,
Yeah.
common, I'm just working and people like, Kazakhstan, Varma? I'm like, no. Where am I? I'm like, okay, spokojna. I'm not asking for your ladies. It's always like this, It's just
You see, I think Joe learned Kazakh not because he liked Kazakh language. I think you learned Kazakh for your survival. The survival instinct said, you know what? You gotta learn this shit, man.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are crazy. They eat horses.
Yeah, I was shocked. And this thing, actually, Kazakh, one of the reasons was that to survive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember that I just small distance, I paid around 5,000 tenge, but turns out it's 300. And I was like, man, I got scammed last week. They told me, so I like.
Well, let's say this is the first place in the world that even Nigerians get scammed here.
And Nigerians are masters. If you scam Nigerian, then come on, you are really good.
And they're like, oh,
What?
yeah.
I didn't expect
Are we
that,
in
right?
Abuja or in Almaty? That's how they.
Yes.
Well, it's not a good thing. Okay, I'm not proud of it. This is not something we
No
are like
one's
me and Madi are proud of it. Yeah.
But it just happens.
Yeah, it
It's
happens.
true.
Sorry, we have this type of people, but it's gonna change. But also, did you notice Kazakh people are very happy when you do something little bit Kazakh?
Yeah.
That you say something or you, whatever.
Try at least,
yeah, somewhere in the world something happens good for Kazakhs. They just go all
Someone
in for
mentions
it. Yeah.
in some Hollywood movie about
Especially
Kazakhstan.
foreigners
everyone
come
goes
in,
crazy.
they do just a couple of words in Kazakh. Oh, he said he speaks Kazakh, and then they go so proud of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens a lot. With me especially. Like, I just say Kazakh is going. Kazakh, and like, yeah, they try to-
Just go, man.
you can
Don't
just
pay.
Yeah. It happens. There are so many times that I didn't pay because of this. Like, Kazakh Shablis, Kazakh Shablis, but давай, бесплатно. I'm like, yeah, бесплатно, давай. It's
And
like-
everyone's around who are foreigners. They're like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see?
Why am
It's
I
good.
learning
So,
Russian all?
Yeah.
That's
Don't
true.
make up, if you didn't make up your mind, come to Kazakhstan. Don't worry.
Yeah, sure. I mean, no, this place is
All
is
the Angolans are welcome. Do we have, is it visa free?
No,
Angola? No,
gotta
not
get
yet.
visa. And actually, we don't have Kazakh embassy in Angola. So in order to get visa, you must go to South Africa or Ethiopia.
Wow.
In my case, I went to South Africa to get visa there.
We are visa free to which countries? Namibia?
Namibia?
Tanzania, yeah, we don't need visas to go there.
I haven't checked.
A lot of African countries, but it's very rare for Angolan to come to Kazakhstan.
Yeah, I believe I'm the only one
they're
here.
everywhere. It's okay. Nigerians are like, they already, like any country, they should have a space for Nigerians because they'll come.
Yeah.
But for usually Angolans, I've never met them here at all. Even Kenyans, man.
No, Kenyans are a lot. There are a few here, but Angola, I believe I'm the only one here.
Probably.
Wow.
Yeah.
The first time, exactly.
This is why even I call myself the Angolan king, because
Yeah.
I'm one of a kind.
There's only one tiger on the mountain.
Yeah. So you haven't seen any Angolan community here, like nothing like that.
No.
It's always usually the African community. but
African community, but even among the African community, I'm the only Angolan. You find so many Nigerians, maybe, I'm from Burundi, maybe I'm from Kenya, Tanzania, but this is Angolan. I'm the only one.
Wow. That's
Oh, we
interesting.
should protect you then.
Yeah, I'm one of a
At all
kind,
costs.
actually.
Could you tell us more about Angola? Because for some of the people, they might know
Yeah.
a little bit more.
So Angola is located in southern west of Africa, and we have around 39,
West.
39 million people.
39.
Wow, 39 million.
Yeah,
Wow, that's a lot, man.
Two
Like,
times
just
more
like
than
Uzbekistan.
Kazakhstan.
yeah, and the country is actually beautiful,
Mhm.
and most important thing is that people are really, really different. You know, we are different. We were built different. Exactly, I'm telling you. Like, we are happy even with, in the pain, but we're still happy. We
You
know
know-
how to survive.
You'll keep going, but one fact about Angolans, bro, they love fashion, man.
Just look at me.
Yeah, they love fashion. I'm telling you, bro. Angolan guys, I don't know, something happened to them. Yeah, something happened to the way they dress. It's different. You can always tell. You can always spot an Angolan
Yeah.
in China when we used to study. I instantly know the Nigerians
who's
because
who?
there's Nigerian devils, you know that. And I instantly know like where are my people. And then Angolans, they're always different. They will have different hairstyles.
own way.
They'll have the earrings they're wearing. It's very different. The fashion is, I think, they dress more European. European fashion. Well, at least those times. I don't know now,
Yeah.
but they used to dress like more European fashion type. If, like, let's say the Nigerians prefer the American style,
Yeah.
Angolans, for some reason, they have the European fashion type.
Yeah.
But they're good at it, like very, very good. I was like, man, they like,
It's cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that's true what you said, and we are happy.
You
People.
just said about people, like
Yeah.
how are you different from like
You know,
the behavior?
behavior in a way that we like. I will tell you that every single day we have different type of dance.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if you watched AFCON, like African
Yeah.
Cup. When it was Angolan playing, the whole AFCON was stopping because we were coming with our dances, with speaker. Sometimes we lost the game, like against Nigeria, but the way we were celebrating as if we won the championship, and they even said, "Okay, we didn't lose it; they lost us." We have that in mind, and we're like, we are special.
cool.
It's true. The Angolans are like romantics, man.
Yeah.
Positive thinking all the time.
Yes,
It's
positive
good.
thinking all the time, and we are really good at dancing. Every single day we are making new moves and like new songs. It's common.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. And what's the capital of Angola?
Luanda.
Luanda.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Luanda, yeah, too.
Yeah.
My boy had always had girl issues. He was always in the middle of like drama.
Drama.
In a relationship
with the
drama.
ladies, yeah.
Man, always. Yeah, it's not lady, it's ladies. All of them, bro.
Yeah.
I only knew a few Angolans. They always have ladies issues. All of them. I don't know for some reason.
Yeah.
You probably too. I don't know. I'm just assuming stereotypically.
That one I gotta keep a secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can expose yourself here. He's single.
I have so many things online. If I say or talk about this, I will destroy everything.
Have you seen that fighter? I would like to thank my wife,
Yeah,
my
and
girlfriend.
my girlfriend. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, man.
Tell us about this thing. You recently met the president of Kazakhstan,
Yeah.
Kassym-Jomart Tokayev.
Did you shake his hand?
You had chance to talk to him.
Actually, I didn't shake his hand. We just talked.
Just talked.
Yeah.
But that's I mean, I'm a person who's looking for the opportunity to talk to our
talk to him,
president.
Of
But
course.
then,
yeah.
but then, we have a guest, second guest, by the way, who talked in front of the president. I mean,
Yeah,
our
yeah.
past ex-president, though, Daniel.
When are we gonna
Daniel?
do that shit, man?
Yeah, yeah.
We got Joe coming here and then talking to the president just like that.
Sure, one hand, right? Like,
Yeah, just
yeah, cool.
one
So,
handshake
what was
away.
it for? Like,
Actually, he visited our university. You know, so
he came to visit you.
yeah. So we wanted this university staff wanted to show that it's inclusive education. It's international university. We have different students learning different languages. You know, so I had some good level of Kazakh. They'd be like, okay, you gotta say Kush Geldin to president. And when he came, I was like, Kalaisis that about him.
that's
And
cool.
I was like, yeah, and I spoke
Yeah.
to him.
Do you have that clip? The video?
Yeah, but I don't have it on my phone.
But yeah, you don't lose it, right? Because that's gonna help your career in Angola later.
I already sent. I'll be like, make sure to save these videos. Send it off when I come back.
Make sure get it on TV.
Yeah.
National TV. Who knows? You might come back to Kazakhstan as a diplomat, you know?
I believe so.
Yeah, you come back to Astana, you know, you chill.
Yeah.
Hey, remember me?
Since I mean, we don't have much. We don't have many Angolas here. I mean, Angola
Exactly,
people
man.
here. I mean,
Yeah,
you
it's
might
gonna
become
be
one of
a
those.
big help
Yeah, of course.
to develop this relationship.
Yeah, it's always good to sometimes looking for opportunity for your career to go to rare countries and to represent, being an only representative of your country. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's an interesting thing. Yeah.
It's very interesting because all this next coming our episodes it's gonna be like African edition.
Yeah.
We had a Kenyan girl just now. Now we have Angolan guy,
Yeah.
and the next I think we have this South African guy,
Yeah. Yeah. By the way. Yeah.
but he's white. He has a very he has a very thick accent.
Ah,
Well,
that's
he's
different, right? Like Trevor Noah, he had the same accent.
no Trevor Noah actually like he speaks way better. Like that guy, like he sounded like I at first I thought he was like Swiss or I thought he's
alright.
somewhere from Europe. He had a very thick accent, and then he was like, "I'm from South Africa." I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
I didn't.
But Trevor Noah, he can change his accent according to the
Yeah.
place, actually.
Trevor Noah is crazy, man. Come on, Like, he can do anything.
Yeah, that guy is a legend. Really.
Yeah. So how do you like living here in Kazakhstan?
Yeah, so far so good.
How's it going?
Actually, I love the place.
What do you do? You study?
Studying,
Work?
teaching it, working. I'm kind of doing practice. Yeah. So I love it here, but not when it's too much cold and it's too cold. For example,
This winter, especially.
yeah, I have to play football, and we have training, and it was like -7, -10, and I can't feel my feet. I'm just running, you know. And the coach is telling me, "Bravo, Lev." I'm like, "Bro, I can't feel my feet. Where do you want me to go?" You know.
Let me walk first.
Yeah, let me just walk, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, but besides that, I really love the hospitality here. Yeah, for example, I've been to some cities, Shymkent,
Yeah.
and like Konakry is the perfect. You know?
Wow. Yeah.
You know, those people be like, "Oh, Karabala, good," you know.
Is there any similarities between Angolans and Kazakhs?
Yeah, especially moms.
Moms.
Moms they have the same mentality, like
Caring, too caring.
caring, and also sometimes when about giving besh parmank, I mean beating, they're all the same. I'm like, "Oh, malam," they're like, "Yeah."
That's why you can relate to those comedians, especially the immigrant comedians in the West. When they talk about their families, you can relate because
course.
we're
Yeah,
the
because
same.
it's the same.
We're the same.
Eastern mentality, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had like we are brought up in domestic violence.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, but now it sounds bad.
Yeah, for them.
Yeah, I had a fight in the morning with my daughter, and then I felt bad for the rest of the day. You know.
Yeah. But before your parents, they beat you up.
No,
They
they-
feel like you come to us. What's up? Go and do some things there. It's not, you know. Yeah.
They don't care,
They don't
man.
care.
I've been beaten with the pan, with everything in the kitchen, with belt. Yeah.
It's same thing. I'm going through the teaching experience. You know, I'm teaching. I feel like some students are spoiled. You know. I said, bro, I was second grade, if I remember correctly. I went to school. My teacher took a stick.
Yeah.
She hit me on my head. I came like it was inflamed. I came home and something was like that. And my mom was like, "What's up? What happened?" I said, my teacher be just probably deserved it. I was like, "Come on, go and fight with the teacher."
Yeah.
She'd be like, You deserved it.
Yeah, now we have to go. My daughter comes like, you know what? She pushed me, and then I told her this. I was like, now I have to go and fight. You know, this little motherfucker. And I went to the school, and then I called this guy, and then I made sure that teacher is not looking. So, you know, bam! Real quick to his neck. Yeah, because you can't hit his face. There's going to be bruises and stuff, you know, so you just hit the neck is the best part. No, just because.
Bro, we're not promoting this thing.
Domestic violence here.
You're gonna have kids. You're gonna know this shit. That's where you beat the kids in the throat. Bam, real quick. Because I'm a kung fu master. You know that. Because you know he can't prove it. He's gonna go home and say, "Oh, this guy beat me where? In the neck? In the neck? Who beats in the neck? You see?" First of all, and then he undresses the kid. They can't see shit. His face is clean, his body's clean. Where? The fucking neck. You never see it coming.
There might be some police watching, and they will come and arrest you. Just be careful, you know.
They don't speak English though.
Right? Don't worry. So I told him if he tells anybody, I'll moor him. I told him that. No, it's okay. So he's chill. He's chill. Yeah, he doesn't fuck with my daughter anymore. So it's cool.
So he worked out.
Yeah, and my son, it's okay. He can fight. Like he's small, but he fights with everybody.
He stands.
But for my daughter, I have to go, and it's one part of being a father, man. You have to go and carry their problems.
So tell us about your living issues here. Like, it's always interesting to hear from foreigners what kind of things they're facing here. Like
kind of
maybe
problems.
some difficulties or maybe some things that are easier here comparatively to Angola.
Yeah, actually, living issues I'm facing. Let's say I live with foreigners, you know, Kazakhs. I mean, also, the neighbors, the apartments are like connected at some point.
Yeah.
So after 12, I can't shower. Because after 12, sometimes I go play football the evening, and when I come around 12, around 1, 12.
Why you can't shower?
Because according to him,
you have a roommate.
Yeah, bathroom. It's connected. It's not my roommate. It's the guy living to another apartment. So my bathroom is connected to his room. So once I turn on the douche, it's like boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom. You know?
Wow.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, students' issues then.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are those things, and also I invited my African brothers to my house. Like, so they were around 10. So once all of them came at the same time, the apais in the party were like, what's happening? They're like robbers, you know, they're coming to steal things. They'll be like, that much Africans? No, it's too much, you know?
You should just scream, Black Lives Matter movement, Kazakhstan
like,
edition. Yeah, that's cool.
They were like, that's too many. What's happening here? I was like, those are my brothers. I'm coming to my house. I pay rent. It's my house. You don't have to say, like, are you sure you live here? I was like, you have to hear me.
Yeah.
It's very funny. But, yeah.
That's interesting.
And, most of those things, you go to magazine, you speak Kazakh, people are amazed by you. They'll be like, wow, he speaks Kazakh, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. How about the earthquake thing?
Oh,
how was it?
Oh, I wanted to jump, actually. I live on 3rd floor. I opened the window and say, I'm jumping here to die. I didn't come here to die. Really? It started...
But in the beginning, you said you were ready to blow up.
not with earthquake, you know? Something is...
that's not beautiful.
Out of my plan.
It's coming prepared for the bomb. Another thing is for the earthquake. You know, it started... I thought it was just somebody was moving. The thing was like... Am I dizzy? Did I drink something?
Yeah.
That was like, no, I said, no, it's happening. I opened my window, I said, I'm 3rd floor. There's snow down there.
Should I risk, right?
If I jump, I'm a sportsman. I can live. I wanted to jump in my room. I was like, whoa, bro, don't jump. I was like, bro, let me jump. I can't die here.
I'm the only Angolan. Who's gonna take me back to Angola?
That's it. I was like, bro.
Who's gonna help who?
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy, man. You probably the only Angolan here.
Yeah. I felt it, but it was funny though.
Yeah.
The earthquake.
When people hear that you're from Angola, what's their reaction? Telling that you're from Nigeria is pretty much common here.
Yeah.
Like, people understand where Nigeria is. What about Angola?
Angola, mostly they tell me, oh, we don't know this one. We don't know this country. Some ask you, Africa, Lama? I'll be like, yeah, it's in Africa. Yeah, and mostly they don't know. They don't know. Same way we say that we don't know about Kazakhstan. It's the same. With Angola.
Yeah.
And they asked me if I speak French, but I said no, I speak Portuguese.
Portuguese, yeah. Mozambique speak Portuguese too.
Mozambique, Portuguese. Mozambique.
There are a few countries.
Mozambique, Guinea, Cape Verde, Brazil, those countries.
Interesting. What's the some things that are like comparatively maybe better here in Kazakhstan with Angola? I mean, of course, it's true that you cannot compare your homeland to any other country, but there could be something that which is maybe
better than I would say. I love that Kaspi thing that you guys have going on. So
Kaspi. Yeah.
That transaction is really, really,
it's crazy, right?
Yeah, it's really like fast. Just send me your number and I just send it.
Boom.
Yeah.
True. My American friends were surprised. They were like, "What the hell? 60 seconds. The card is ready."
Exactly. With us, I mean, I was used to work with cash. Even when I came here, I was just working with those cash here, and people are looking at me like, "Bro, don't you have Kaspi?" I was like, "What is Kaspi?"
Yeah.
But now, working with cash feels like you are old. You should have everything in Kaspi, Yeah,
exactly,
but I really love that Kaspi thing, and we don't have that yet in Angola. I wish when I go there, I will implement it.
Kaspi just got themselves on IPO, like in Nasdaq in America.
Yeah.
So they're expanding themselves. Like now they became they're not startup anymore. They're like a huge company now, and you can buy stocks.
I think other countries should copy what Kaspi have done.
Of course.
Yeah, definitely.
It's way more easy. Like it's not complicated at all.
Yeah.
Well, though there are some experts who say that it's sometimes hard to control Kaspi in terms of all those transactions. Sometimes they become illegal. Like you pay, but you don't pay for tax. Like all those.
Even for the business, for the entrepreneurs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the government's job is to always find a regulation, and our job is to find another way. Always. That's just the Tom and Jerry game. That's how it works. Always. Yeah. They come up with a solution, we find another way. They come up with a solution, we find another. That's how it works. Yeah. You always find a loophole.
Yeah, think like a mathematician.
Yeah.
If this doesn't work, we find another way. It's always like that.
So it is also funny and smart and stupid at the same time. So
Yeah.
The whole country is, we have so many weird problems going on, man. Kaspi is the last thing we should be worried about. Fix those roads, man.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you teach English here?
No, mathematics.
Wow.
Mathematics.
I don't look like a mathematician. But I'm a mature mathematician.
You teach mathematics at private school, or is it like
private school? And I've been doing my practice in Almaty Bill.
All right.
Yeah, for boys.
Yeah, Lyceum. Okay.
Lyceum, yeah. They're only boys actually.
Nice, man. Well, you don't have to look like a mathematician. Nowadays all the smart people, that's how they look now.
Yeah, but actually,
well, except his haircut, I don't know why he's doing a...
You don't like my haircut, bro?
The thing is stereotype. Stereotype. They think if you're a mathematician, you gotta be wearing a tie, a suit, glasses. You should be ugly also. They can't accept handsome mathematician.
Well,
so
Einstein he's not handsome.
Most of them, but I'm trying to change that. So you gotta be a mathematician, gotta be handsome.
Yeah. You see the way they think?
Yeah.
You see? That's how African guys think. Just like Nigel, the Aji also, he was saying the same thing. He would like to
if you sell yourself, sell it 100%.
All about breaking the stereotypes.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I go to my class like this, and students are like, "Teacher, I like you." They be like, "Good. Now solve this exercise."
That's
it. You got it.
That's cool.
Yeah, because I believe that.
All right.
It's not about your dressing. It's about what's in your mind.
Exactly, man.
Tell me about this thing. I mean, how mathematics are different here with Angola. I mean, you studied mathematics there in Angola back.
Yeah, I studied. But here in Kazakhstan, they are, like, let's say for Kazakh school especially, they are very deep, The mathematics is deep. Especially, for example, in my country, we don't feel too much trigonometry here. I mean, there. But here, trigonometry is very
like
deep,
normal thing, right?
Yeah, and those guys are finding those. My first year, it was tough studying with those Kazakh guys. But like, I need some time to solve exercise there. they already finished. I'll be like, bro, how the hell did you finish that in like in 10 seconds? You know?
I've heard from a lot of people that here mathematics and physics and chemistry, everything's very deep.
Yeah.
Like people don't do those things there in the West.
I heard the opposite. Yeah, I have.
I'm not sure about China.
Yeah, Chinese said you guys this is not deep at all.
No, for Chinese, Kazakhs are weak. Complain. Those guys, they're like they sleep in the library.
Exactly. This is what the hell you guys learning.
Wow.
So the school program of the 4th grade is in China 2nd grade. So it's that level. We go to kindergarten here. They learn math in kindergarten already.
Amazing. Yeah, and they all have different.
Yeah, so the kids start wearing eyeglasses by 6th or 7th grade because of that pressure. It's not like here half day study, right? Half days of study. In China it goes from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's a whole day of study.
School.
Wow.
I wouldn't send my kid to that school, man.
Exactly, man.
Nah.
That's not
Live a
good
life.
Wow.
Don't be studying too much also.
So the stronger survives kind of thing, yeah?
Yeah. All right, Mr. Haircut, what's the last question you have?
What's the last question? The question is, like, what are your plans for
What are my plans?
upcoming year? I mean, this year, yeah? 2024.
Yeah, actually, I'm graduating this year.
Wow.
Yeah,
congrats.
so there was opportunity to stay here, keep going here, but life seems like I have to go back home and take some responsibilities that I have to fulfill first. Yeah.
All right. So you're going home,
Yeah.
contributing to your own.
Yeah,
own
mate.
land.
I have to-
Hopefully, you're coming back.
Well, anytime, man.
Yeah,
Well,
hopefully.
you got the unlimited visa with the
Yeah,
photo.
yeah.
with it,
I
and you have
was like, I talked to the president. It's me, bro. It's me. Let me pass. Yeah.
Congrats, it's
Yeah,
always
it's me.
there. Yeah.
Congrats.
Good.
Yeah,
good,
gotta
great.
go home.
It's good to have you here, man.
Yeah,
It's
thank you
really
very
good
much.
talking to you. Thank you.
Yeah,
for your time.
it's an honor for us to have a Angolan guest because
the
being
first one.
an only representative,
Yeah.
well, somehow, yeah.
Mathematician.
Yeah.
I don't talk too
Mathematician.
much around mathematicians.
Yeah. All the English speakers,
I
English
sound
language
stupid
teachers.
because I don't know math, man. I look at my kids' studies like, man, this is. I hope my kids will not ask me anything. That's why I send them to private school where they finish their homework and come
Come
home.
back, huh? That's
Yeah.
Home
good.
is not for studies, kind of.
No, I told them, why the hell they pay you for?
Yeah, true. All right. This is probably the end of our JETIL podcast. Thank you, Joe, for being here today
thank you,
with
bro.
us.
Good to
I mean,
have
we
you.
Thank you very
appreciate.
much for inviting. I
Yeah.
hope I will come again before going back home.
Yeah, sure. We're always welcome.
Always welcome, bro.
Yeah. And Idos was here today without glasses.
Well, I forgot them. Yeah, so if anybody is wondering how my eyes look like, I look
This is
tired
me.
always. That's why I wear glasses.
I gotta go and check some videos with the glasses. I gotta see like
yeah.
difference.
I'm always tired, bro. That's the thing is I wake up tired, I go to bed tired. I'm always
tiring
under
regime
a
on.
fair amount of stress. Yeah, that's how I like my life going,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you for being with us today. See you soon in our next episodes of JETIL Podcast.